You're looking ahead and looking for something beautiful to give as a bat mitzvah gift or to give to someone that you're going to see over Passover. The Mother's Days that are coming up. Again, here she is, the Master Warden of the Assay Office that every single batch of jewelry must go through Dublin Castle to be marked. And I won't go through it because this is the lady that does it, and she knows so much more than me. I don't know, guys, if we have a picture of me in the Aaron sweater. But I want you to see that even from far away, even with the beautifully cabled Today's Special Value sweater, if you've been asking me about that necklace, and I know a lot of you have, this is the necklace as we're celebrating truly the gardens of Ireland. Stephanie, our buyer, said we're having an Irish garden moment. We saw our beautiful Eve a little earlier with the stunning Claddagh ring. And that is the only Claddagh ring we have tonight, and it comes in 4 exotic gemstones, but I believe the aquamarine, right, Tony, is by far the most popular and getting limited. Now we take a look at this beautiful wild Irish rose pendant. I had so much fun wearing it. When you take a look at this, there is actually pink simulated sapphires in the center of this beautiful piece of jewelry. And then you also see your favorite tone, the yellow, in there. Right. So you can wear it with everything. It's sits on a 20-inch chain, and we do have a ring and earrings as well. So, Eve, I love the fact that when we think of Irish jewelry, a lot of us go to a Claddagh, but you at JMH Jewellery, named for your dad's initials, truly give us something different, something that even with all those jewelry stores in Dublin you're not seeing. This is only here at QVC, and I love that you've taken such a creative just look at Irish flowers that are so famous and turned it into wearable art.
And what's lovely about this is it really truly is wearable art. You're so right, Jane. So these pieces are inspired by the wild Irish rose, which we find growing in the hedgerows of Ireland. And it is a most beautiful flower. It's like a baby whisper of pink, a really dusky little pink, and it's just like this. It has 5 petals, heart-shaped petals that reach up to the sun, and you can see how in the piece of jewellery here that the petals are 3D shape. You can see that it goes, you have a lovely depth to it. As the wild Irish rose is found in our hedgerows, she has a beautiful curve up to the sun and up to the heavens. But it's the wild Irish rose, you must never pick it. Did you know the story about that, Jane?
I don't. Please tell me.
So when you're wandering around down these lanes and you see all these gorgeous wildflowers, and there are purples and oranges and whites, and the birds are singing and the butterflies are fluttering, and nestled in there you'll find some Irish roses. And she's a shy flower. You have to look for her. But if you pick them, which you can do, you can pick them, but if you pick them, you must also remember that you must leave them as a gift for the fairies. So when you get them home, you must leave them on your doorstep, and nestled in among them must be a wild Irish rose. And when the fairies come to get them, they will bless and protect your home.
Oh,
so the wild Irish rose has such a beautiful symbolism.
I mean, I've sung the song so many times. I never knew the legend. Talk about protection and love that you wear around your neck. And by the way, the earrings and the ring are also available. I wear those in Ireland as well. I had so many people asking me about my necklace. And the neat thing about it is, you know, yes, we collect our Celtic crosses and our Claddahs and our Trinity knots. But I love that this is like a true legend of Ireland captured in gleaming sterling silver. And then, as a Master Warden, can I brag on Eve Harborn, only the 2nd woman in over 300 years will pop the picture up to serve in that capacity. There is no other place on earth in any other country that does what you do in Ireland.
So it's truly an honour to serve as Master Warden, it really is, and it was a great thing to have you join us that day, Jane. It was really super to be able to go through the process of hallmarking.
And that's not open to the public, so thank you to Eve and Stephen, who is coming up the ranks, as we would like to say, for inviting me in, for letting me actually see what happens. I love the story that the mayor of Dublin came in and he took off his ceremonial necklace, and he said there was like a way to kind of like scan it to see what the gold was, and they were all very worried, like, oh no, like, guess what? It was 23 karat gold, which I thought was amazing. But this is a suite of jewelry that is S-U-I-T-E. That is S-W-E-E-T. And I just want to remind you, we do have the matching pieces on the ring and the earring. Not only is she a master warden, not only is she a beautiful jewelry designer, but she's a great model too. And you look beautiful tonight,
thank you,
Eve.
Jane, and you.
And my best to your family. There's Eve in the earrings that match the necklace. They are only $104.98. They match perfectly. And then we also have the beautiful ring. Isn't that sweet? And that legend of the Irish rose, what a gift